It's the 420 radio show, and it's your host, Art the Ghost, blowing smoke. You already know, but check me out every Wednesday, you know? It's the ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE. Doing the most, the radio show. It's the ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE. Doing the most, the radio show. I talk that bud, show that love, you know what's up. I give it up, I blow that smoke, it ain't no joke. Article the Ghost. 420, blow that smoke, man, I do this every day. Stuff them cones, light it up, and then I blow that hay. You want that truth, I spit them facts. This is more than just rap. It get quiet in here, but I got that loud pack. This is one hot song, tell a DJ bring it back. Man, I'm trying to tell ya I'ma roll a sack like that. Tune in every Wednesday for the inspiration, information, like, comment, and subscriptions. Algorithms, I'ma participate, but I'ma be in the clouds until a later day. Let's go. The ARTIKLEDAGHOST. It's the ARTIKLE. Goes doing the most, the radio show host. It's the 420 radio show, and it's your host, Art the Ghost, coming up to this news segment. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm in the back blowing smoke with that roach, you already know. But let's get into these headlines today, because we're going to discuss some politics about the regulators and advocates discuss next steps for marijuana interstate commerce. Let's get into this. We definitely need to know this. A top California marijuana official says that the U.S. already has established interstate cannabis market. It's just being unregulated, forcing cultivators to make the choice between staying legal but isolating products from each operation to one state, or engaging in illicit activity by selling across state lines. But now that 3 states have enacted legislation positioning them to authorize marijuana imports and exports, the conversation about the future of cannabis commerce is evolving, with stakeholders, advocates, and regulators becoming increasingly mindful about the opportunities that would be created by borderless industry. The Alliance for Sensible Markets hosted by a webinar on Wednesday, at which a California cannabis regulator, a former Washington, D.C. regulator, and an attorney discussed the problems with the siloed status quo of the state marijuana markets and efforts to enact legislative and administrative reform. In a tweet from Sensible Markets says, interstate commerce is the biggest issue in cannabis, but hardly anyone knows it. Find out where we are, where we're going, why, and how. I got the link for you at the bottom for you to go back and check that out too as well. Reading on, all 3 western coastal states, California, Oregon, and Washington, have enacted legislation that would authorize governors to enter into agreements with other legal states to allow marijuana imports and exports once federal policy changes. California's law also uniquely contains a provision to trigger that authorization if the state attorney general issues an option that interstate activity wouldn't create a significant risk of federal enforcement action. Matt Lee, General Counsel of California Department of Cannabis Control, DCC, said that redistricting marijuana markets within state lines is economically unattainable. And that was your news segment for the 420 radio show, brought to you by Marijuana Moment and Steel Beating Productions LLC. I'm gonna drop both of these links down in the description so you can go check the website out, and you can also check out the article that I had just read so you can catch up on the rest of the article that I did not read. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, let's get back into this music piece. If you like content like this, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted when I drop new episodes. You know what I'm talking about? But you know how we do. We're gonna get back into this smoking session, you feel me? 420, we out. Peace. Ghost. You know. Turn up! Okay, let's get it, let's go. You know what time it is. It's off the Ghost. Stuff them cones. Stuff them cones.
smoking on paper planes. Smoking on raw gone, stuffing cones all day, all day, all day, all day. Couldn't even find a better way. Gotta get on my higher day. Time to roll up, stuff my cones in. I got to be on my way. Gorilla glue, what I pursue. Stuffing them cones is what I'm doing. Trying to get high, get by in life and everything that I am doing. Oh, but you don't hear me though. Check it out how I rep the flow. This a RTIKLEDA Ghost. Stuffing cones. Yeah. I'm stuffing cones.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Stuffing cones.
Turn up.
Yeah. I'm stuffing